I'll just explain how this works. You have an application and you host that somewhere on a server. And along with that application you host an XML file. And that XML file contains the latest version number. So anytime a user launches this application and he's online, he can check that XML value and see if his current version is the same as the latest version. And if that's not the case, he can download that new AIR file and install it on top of the current one. So, how does this work? I have an XML file here on my little domain. And that XML file looks something like this. So it's an application root tag. It says the latest version is number 2. And the URL to that download is this one. AIR. And it's got some release notes as well, so you can tell the user, oh, this has changed, that has changed, this bug fixes have happened. So you upload this release XML file along with the AIR file. I'll just quickly install this one and show you. So this is the first version of my application. It's incredibly nicely designed. So you see, this is all just a little demo. But then last night I thought I had to do something better. So I created a newer version with nicer colors. And it looks like this. So a nice purple. Now the problem is the previous version is already distributed to millions of people. So there needs to be some way to update this. So just to simulate this, I'll launch this install this first version. And you'll see that it pops up. This is the first version that people already have. Now if you click check for updates, it will actually go to the web. It will see, oh, there's a new version. It gives me the release notes. It's downloading. It happens very fast in this connection. It's installed, and you have the new application. So I can explain this later. It's a little bit complex how I did this exactly. There are easier ways to do it. Just to round off, maybe one example, and that is something I found quite cool. And that is not my idea, something a developer in Belgium did, and it's a way to record audio from an online stream. So let's say you have an online music station and you want to record that sound. You can actually stream it into a byte rate and save it out as an MP3. So that's something I quite like to do. And since I'm here in India, I don't have access to my Belgian radio station, so I can just use this one and see if it gets a stream. So I'm getting now something from back home. If I click stop recording, it's going to prompt me to save this. I'll say test.mp3 and I'll see it's saved here. I can play it here, and it's also going to be on my desktop as a mp3 file. So that's another cool thing you can do with that. With that, what's new in AIR 2? Well, we've seen a little bit of it this morning. Multi-touch and gestures, opening files with the default application, storage volume detection, which is the USB drive, native processors, you launch executables, encrypted sockets, very important for writing protocols, local audio recording. I showed you a little bit of audio processing, but you can actually record the microphone input, lower CPU, which was a little bit of a problem. And the public beta is available on AIR 2, so you can play around with that as well. With that, any Q&A? I don't think we have time right now, but we can see each other later. So thank you.